What it do, YouTube? Look, we got another crazy banger, man, of some gems. Look, today we gonna be talking about blueprint, man. What you mean blueprint? The only way to build a better life is having a blueprint. When you scroll on Instagram and TikTok and you see these people driving these cars and jewelry and having money, what's the difference between you, her? There's no difference. But they have a blueprint. And I'm gonna give y'all probably a couple chapters of the blueprint that's gonna better you, because you can say you want to be rich, you want to be successful, but where your blueprint at? You don't have one. You just freestyling. You know, it sound good. So let's make it appear. So the first thing you want to do when they building a house, what they build a house on? Land. And land gonna be referred as your mind. You know, before a builder can even lay foundation, they gotta choose good land. Does it rain here? Is it soft? Is it hard? Is it leveled? Is your mind leveled, bro? You gotta protect your mind. That's from negative people, what you hear, what you watch, what you consume on a daily. That's your mind. How you gonna build a house on a uneven level? You feel me? Wondering why everything falling off the goddamn countertop. It's not leveled. Number 2. Now we got the land together. What we gotta do? Foundation, bro. That's your character, bro. You know? No foundation, no house. You get that? So look, success without character is gonna fall apart. So that's when it be like, oh, you acting funny when you got the money. Oh, he's acting weird. He not acting like himself. He's not himself. He didn't build the discipline. He didn't build the faith. He didn't keep his word. He didn't do it with integrity. Integrity, if I'm saying it right, integrity. You know what? You know, he ain't do it with no pride. You know, no morals, no principles. He'll do anything for that money. Nah, for this house, our blueprint, we want to be ourself, our authentic self. We don't want to act like nobody, be like nobody. If we mess up, cool. As long as I'm with God, I repent, man. I effed up, I'm cool. So look, it's make sure our character is cool. So either storm that happened, we broke, heartbreak, we still ourself at the end of the day. So that's our foundation, right? Number 3, you can't build a house or anything you want out this life without a blueprint, a rough draft. Builders cannot just guess, oh, we gonna put the bathroom here, basement over here. No, they need to write this down. They need to put it on a computer, nigga, play it like it. What's the Sims game? They need to build it like it's Minecraft. They gotta build it. They gotta see it. So I'm gonna ask y'all, what kind of father you want to be? What kind of mother you want to be? What lifestyle do you want? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? How much money do you don't know? Oh, I just want money. I just want to be rich. I just want to win the lottery. I just want a McLaren. What year? What model? You can get a McLaren, but you get a McLaren, you start quiet, don't work. No, I want a McLaren with less than 18,000 miles, 2006, no engine problems. I want $3.5 million yearly, annual, before taxes, without reduction, tax free. You get the three. You say you want 250,000, you forgot taxes. So think, is visualize it. The people at the construction table, they got the blueprint on the table, and everybody just standing around looking at it. This right here, they know. And when I'm gonna tell y'all about the books that helped me too. And this right here, I'm gonna give y'all some gems. I got the book right here because I saved it. This video was prepared. Look, and Think and Grow Rich. This is the blueprint that they give you. So step 1 is to fix your mind. We talked about that. To the exact amount of money you deserve. Determine exactly what you intend to give in turn for that money. That's your homework. Right? You writing this down? So this is the blueprint. Let's write your blueprint right now as we speaking. Let's write our blueprint because it's about 6 words, six points. So you got enough time to write it down. I'm gonna say it slowly and I'm gonna do it in my frame. Let's write our blueprint. Fix the amount of money that you desire. You can't just say I want plenty of money. It has to be a definite to the amount that you want. I want 350,000. I want 3.5. Come on, think about it. Taxes, all that. Come on, how much money do you want? Determine exactly what you intend to give in return for this money. What you gonna do for this money? My blood, my sweat, my tears. I'm gonna give up going to the club for a little minute. I'm gonna stack my money to the side. I'm gonna focus. What you intend to give for this money? You know, even exchange, you know. 3, establish the date. When you want this money? You say, I want $1 million. What you gonna get when you die? When you can't use it? You in a wheelchair? How the fuck I would fuck up $2.5 million in a wheelchair? Y'all can't do nothing. So when you want this money? I'm telling you, that's the blueprint, right? Number 4, create a plan. A definite plan for carrying out your desires. Begin it, ready or not. So create the plan to how to get the money. How you gonna get the $3.5 million? How you gonna get that new car? How you gonna get that new apartment? Well, I'm gonna do an extra couple sales. I'm gonna sell some hair. I'm gonna do some hair on the side. All my niggas, I'm gonna bust the trap down. You know, I'm gonna go take out a couple people trash. I'm gonna cut some. What's your plan? I'm sorry, the camera keep falling. You know, I'm tapping this table. I'm getting past it. Cause I had to do this, bro. I repent. I F up from time to time. But maybe y'all might learn from me. So that's number 4. Number 5, write out a clear, conscious statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire. Name the time limit and state what you intend to give in return for the money. So the time limit, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. What's the time limit? I want it in a year, 5 months. What's the time limit you want for this money? That's number 5. And what you intend to give for that money. I'm going to give my heart, my passion, my mind. I'm going to go crazy for this. Come on. What you intend to give for that money. Then number 6, the last, man. Read this written statement twice daily. I ain't been doing it. I need to be spanked. Daily. Before you go to sleep and when you wake up. And as you read and see, feel, and believe that it's already possessed. And your possession, nigga. That's the blueprint. But we still got more. That's from this. And it's true. What you see, you gonna get. What you touch. Once you see, you got it. That's how they got the blueprint. That's how they built your house, this apartment. You think they built the car freestyling? Nah, I think we should put the spoiler right here in the front. Nah, I think, come on, how do you think they made Corvette? Nah, let's see it. Put the engine in the back. Let's see how it look. You think they just freestyled it? Oh, no, we got one. No, they made a blueprint. So you need to write your blueprint down on your life. What do you want to do? The amount of money, the time, the span, how you gonna get it? I'm gonna sell $2.5 million t-shirts. I'm gonna sell t-shirts, chains. Come on, how you gonna get your money? How you gonna get that house? Come on. I repent because I ain't been reading. Make sure you see it. Look at it daily. Before you go to sleep and when you wake up. That's why society is effed up that phone. Do you know when you're waking up and when you're falling asleep, that is the stage where you program your mind. That's when you activate your blueprint. When you getting tired or you dozing off, that feeling is when you program. Read your blueprint every night when you're not when you're not tired and from you staring at the wall. When you're tired and you feel yourself dozing off, you read that blueprint, bro, and you visualize it. And it said twice. So when you wake up, that drowsy state, that it's not check our phone, scroll, look at bullshit to program ourselves. When we just waking up and we groggy and we not hurt there yet, it's grab that notebook. Let me show y'all mine so y'all don't think I'm cheating, yeah? So y'all niggas so y'all niggas know I'm real. This might not be it. But actually, I think it is in there. My bad, y'all. I told you I freestyled this, but I thought about it. You know? Ideas. You know? And this is old, though. This is my old notebook. But I want to show y'all how it's supposed to look. Matter of fact, I got it right here on the fucking wall. This old, though. Oh, this shit better happen. Ooh, I got a month for this. This is my old one, y'all. Oh, alright, this old, so y'all can see it, bro. But this is my blueprint, y'all. So y'all don't think I'm faking. Mine will look like by August 16, 2026. I will have in my possession $500,000, which come to me in various amounts from time to time during making my content creation, making videos. In return for this money, I will give the most efficient service of which I am capable of, the fullest possible quantity and the best possible quality of service as a YouTuber and a content creator. I believe I will have this money in my possession. My faith is so strong that I can see this money. Okay. I would attain a 4 or 3 bedroom house with a nice sized backyard, a finished basement, a brand new built in an amazing neighborhood that is safe and peaceful and the neighbors are chill. Nigga, I got more, nigga. Come stop playing to the on the that shit. But yes, you need to write that blueprint. You need to see that. That was on my door. But that's my old one. I got a million. What's that? So y'all niggas don't think I'm crazy, bro. I am, but I ain't. When I wake up, I got shit on that wall I'm looking at. I ain't got no excuse. You feel me? So that's what you need. You need to put in your face. Your blueprint, put in your face. But we ain't done. That's just the blueprint. What come next after the blueprint, y'all? The framework. It's time to put the pillars up. We got the ground. Now we need the frames to build it up. Spread it out. What's the framework, y'all? It give your house shape. So look, the habits that's gonna shape your life. You know. You don't do it. We already know. Reading. It's gonna make us smarter, bro. You know. I didn't know about the blueprint until I read this book. Yeah, you cap. You ain't read it. I read. You see this one? It's yo. I had to read to know about the blueprint. Working out. Temple right. To achieve everything you need. Anything you need, the body look right. When the body look right, the confidence, stop playing. Like you niggas that don't get out the gym, man. You see the niggas taking a muscle picture like this. You think a nigga with low self-confidence is like this in the mirror reflection? No. Tell me right now you can go to the mirror right now and be like this. No, nigga, you need confidence, bro. And that's gonna come from the gym. I'm sorry, yeah, I get hyped about this because I gotta talk myself into it. I gotta work. I'm my biggest cheerleader. So look, that's the reading, working out, saving money. I just told you. When you broke, I made a video about this already. How to get your paycheck and make it work for you. When you don't got no money, bro, you mad, you angry, you don't feel right, you depressed, you not in the right mental state. Save that money. So something happened, nigga, you got something to bring you back up. You get a life jacket. Whew, how the fuck I'm out of breath? Nigga, I do the Stairmaster every now and then. Okay, look. And that's learning, bro. Another one is learning, bro. Added to that foundation, man. Added to the framework. Learning. I'm happy they put that crit trip by the house. And the last thing on that list, bro, as you know, I'm reading from my paper. You need to create something, man. God made you. He made you here to create something. You know, instead of busting that seed on shorty, use it to create something else. You know, you can create life. Do you know that? We know that. That's why we're here. That's why I'm here. You know, that my mama was creating life. You feel me? So now that you put the framework up, what's next for the house? What happens when you build in the house? Can y'all guess? I give you $1, you get it right. What's next that you need for a house? You need electric. You know, you in a brand new house, no electric. You need electric. And what's electric? That's gonna be knowledge, y'all. You know. So that's reading books. That's learning. That's listening to podcasts instead of music. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. You back in King Von. No disrespect. I feel like a demon. You don't need to feel like a demon. You need to listen to a podcast of this dude with this gray ass beard that got the McLaren outside, the Bugatti, and $90 million worth of real estate property. You need to listen to how the brother, he got a chain of dump trucks, and he ain't never got to work in his life because he pay his homeboy and niggas out of prison a little $1,000 a week when he bring in goddamn 30 a month, 2 days. People get on this podcast and tell you how they got rich. You don't listen to it. You listen to, I be smoking, drinking, popping perks, twerk that ass, stamming ass, nigga, yeah. Oh, where am I going? You're back. Did you watch the podcast of how that nigga made the business Goyard? No. You get in my corner, you listen to an old white man called Neville Goddard. We listen to an old ass dude, 1962, called Young. Who is this, nigga? I sound weird. You feel me? I'm on TV watching Bob Proctor. You gotta listen to these people, bro. When I told you life is already written from the Bible, these millionaires are telling you how they got rich in these books. The next thing is learn to steal. I told y'all this in the first video, bro. So you gotta learn to steal, bro. With me, I'm not the most skillful, so I had to learn how to do this content. If I would have learned how to do a core, I need somebody could probably teach me how to build a core. But right now, I know content. This is my lane. This is what I like to do. You know? What's next? To build a house, y'all. Since we got the electric work. That's knowledge. That's skill. That's learning how to do stuff, you know, getting better. What's next for a house? Plumbing. We need movement. You know, we need movement, you know? No bad plumbing leaks. So look, with plumbing leaks, that would come with women, friends, and family, bro. That's like somewhat kind of like bad relationships. You know, we all know how a heartbreak feel. Let's say we on our grind state and our girl break up on us or cheat. That don't knock you down a little bit. You get into it with a family member, or auntie, or cousin, or your mama pass away, or GTA, if she do, rest in peace. That kill you. You know? So imagine if it's a bad situation. It drain you. So in that state, even if it's not that, you gotta choose the right people that's gonna flow in your life. If you hang around a certain person, they might mess your life up. You was riding around with Jerry just to hang around him. Now you got caught with the pistol. Now you in jail. But you know he always keep that pistol on him, and he always ride that car with that dirty pistol. You know this. But you still did it anyway. That's messing up your plumbing. We not saying don't hang with Jerry, but put yourself in better situations. Old girl Susan, you know that nigga down. He a dirty dog. He have you crying. He have you calling off work. He have you getting into it with women, your family and shit, you know? He's messing up your flow. You have to get that turd out them pipes and clear it. Mentors too, shit. Your boss. Your boss causes stress on you. It's time to get a new job. If the boss can't get fired, she breathed on your neck and you depressed at work, she got you finna end it all at work? From people you only see 8 hours a day, they got you stressing? It's time to find a new job. Okay, we're gonna have to take a pay cut. Fuck it. It's peace of mind shit. Peace of mind may make it up. Hey, I work an extra shift. I ain't gotta deal with you on my neck breathing. Come on, bro. Just because you only know this job don't mean it's not a better job. It might not pay this, but it might be better. Better opportunity, better hot headspace. You know? And what's next out the plumbing? We got the foundation. We got the framework. We got the electric. We got the plumbing. What's next, y'all? I'm going to see if y'all know. This is a blueprint to a house. We building our temple. No? I'm the rock boy in the building tonight. Y'all gonna think I'm Illuminati. Yeah! The roof. I'm sorry, y'all. I did hit that Mary. You know, Mary Jane. The roof. The roof protect everything that's underneath the foundation of the house. It's what keep you protected, bro. And what is that? That's your peace, your money, your health, and your future, bro. Under this foundation, bro. The roof. Figure out what your roof is. It can be family, loved ones. I like sipping wine. It keeps me down. Slow down on the milk. You know, everybody got party favors and vices, but it's used as vice to better our life and not, make it worse. You feel me? If it's affecting your life, it's not. So it's build that roof, that good roof, so that your health, go to the gym, get your body right. Your future, know it. Your money, come on, save it, stack it, invest it, make it work for you. Don't beat it, don't spend it, give it up. You just treating your money like a little hooker. You put it on that corner, everybody corner. You giving it out. Consumer as hell. You're not bringing nothing in. Don't nobody want to come to your party? The money leaving your party? You got to think about, that's how you got to think about money. Oh, this party not cracking no more. We leaving. They still want to come. The money want to come to you. How it's going to come to us? Because we going to build that house. They going to want to come to this house party. So other than that, man, that's the roof, man. That's peace, money, health, future. That's your savings, boundaries. Don't let temporary emotions mess up the goal. For real. Don't let temporary feelings, being mad for a second, sad for for a day or two, mess up your future. And the last thing for this house, man, you get the house, everything put together. But every now and then something gonna F up. So that's maintenance. So every year, every inspection, you gotta get a inspection and mission for the car. We're gonna do this for our house. We need maintenance. Gutters, mailbox standing up, yeah. So what do I need to fix? I ain't been eating right. I've been smoking too much. You feel me? I've been entertaining females a lot. I have been spending my money kind of frivolous. I ain't gonna. We have to know what we need to fix. Oh man, that goddamn faucet keep running. We need to fix the faucet. The door creak when I close it. Oh damn, we need to add some new bolts, or we need to get a new door, or we need to do something. You feel me? We need maintenance. What habits that I'm doing need replacing? How long do I doom strong? Instead of doom strong for 30 minutes, let me read a book for 30 minutes. Instead of me staying in bed for an extra 3 hours, let me do 2 hours in an hour. I get up and I walk. Go be in nature for a while. Get out the house. Get out that funk. The house is your funk. I had to learn that. I realized I be stuck in the house. I don't want to be doing shit. That's why the main reason I'm in the gym. Don't make fun of my line. I know. But I'm saying I don't really need a haircut like that, bro. I'm not doing shit. I ain't got no hoes. I do, but shit, they ain't like me for me. I ain't gotta try. I ain't gotta try hard, nigga. I pull up in Superman pajamas because I know I'm about to hit. I ain't gotta press these moles. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, no. I'm sorry. They just went off the top. What's broken in my thinking? What's next I written down? What's broken in my thinking? Just my negative thinking and my positive thinking. What am I doing? What am I saying to myself? Am I beating myself up? I'm not good enough. Man, I didn't get that job. This check not good enough. Damn. I only got... You just speaking bad, bro. You speaking bad too much, bro. And it's killing your vibe. Nobody want to be around you. You depressing as hell, bro. You just starting drama. You gotta think positive, bro. You gotta keep that up, bro. You're your biggest cheerleader, bro. So I just want to say that's why some people are successful and you where you at. You know, y'all from the same neighborhood, same block, went to the same store. He just doing better. He has a better blueprint. He know what he want to do with his life. You don't. So make your blueprint. How you want your life set up? You want a big ass house? How you want your house set up? How many acres? How many bedrooms? Movie room? Sauna? Kitchen? Elevator? What you want in your house? I want a new car. What kind of car? You want a new car? I give your ass a Kia Soul. Nah, nigga, I wanted the Benz. You didn't tell me. Nah, I want the big T or nigga, I want the Hellcat Red Eye, nigga. 1,000 miles on it first. Big old emblem on it. You gotta visualize this, bro. You don't know. You guessing with everything you do. Is this hat crooked on my head? I'm looking at this camera. Yeah, I'm finna go get a haircut. Don't worry about my hair, baby. I'm still hitting shit. Stop playing. I'm dead ass, bro. I'm just saying. But that ain't got nothing to do with the video. Build a blueprint, bro. How you gonna better your life? What you want in it? Do inventory. Damn, I be making these videos long. But I be talking to y'all because it's Unk Talk, bro. And I wish somebody was talking to me like that. Unk Talk, bro. Do inventory. Make your blueprint and do inventory of what's really going on, bro. You know what's effing up your life. You know what's making your life better. That can be people. That can be items. That can be your vices. Shit, I have been whacking the mug too long, bro. I ain't really been focused. I really ain't go to the gym. I really ain't cleaning my car out. I really ain't got that mug. Went and did my plates and all. They got this car. You know, we all done been there. I really ain't tried to figure out how to make no money. I just been panicking. You ain't sat down with yourself, figure out how to make some money. I'm gonna give y'all a gem. You see a nigga that's making money, ask him how you make the money. And don't be a hater. Facts. But your pride won't let you do that. Ask a nigga who really get money how you get money. He gonna tell you. If it is. I ain't gonna say. They might. But you gotta, that's why you gotta build that character. Build that foundation. You think a nigga don't want to see a good nigga winning? I hear a solid nigga, bro. I mess with him, bro. But let's get off the video, man. That's the blueprint. So write your blueprint. Look at it. See where you want stuff at. Goddamn, you want the kitchen on the bottom floor or you want it on the top floor? You feel me? What kind of car you want, man? Oh, I want a Hellcat. You want a Hellcat with the engine blown on already? You want a Hellcat with 200,000 miles on it? What? How you gotta know it. Build the blueprint. The white people build their house. I want this house on this side right here, I want this bathroom on this side. I want the shower head this way. When we walk out on the patio, I want the guy, they describe everything. I need the lights right here coming at me like this. I need the TV popping out. They know, you gotta know exactly what you want. You just guessing. You taking anything. You just taking anything, and that's what you've been doing with your life. You just been taking anything, any type of treatment. I take what I can get. No. Make your blueprint what you want, bro. Stop settling. You ain't getting what you want. I'll take generic. Fuck it. No. Go get what you want. Make the blueprint. You got it on paper what you know what you want. Go do it. Especially 2026, nigga. You got 2 females that will listen to you all day. You got Alexa and you got ChatGPT and you got Siri. You got Google. I'm mad at myself because I'm the same way, nigga. Then you talking that shit, I would have been in goddamn penthouse. But I'm learning. I'm only on chapter 6. Y'all niggas ain't open the book. But we gonna be there. We order. We didn't start the channel. I didn't did the work. I didn't made the video. I didn't put it up. So it's time for you to do the work.